What's good, y'all? It's your brother man from the motherland coming to you guys live real quick. Don't want to intervene, don't want to waste no time, but I just gotta ask a question. Why do Europeans feel entitled to give an opinion when it pertains to black people asking for reparations? Now, you guys already know how I feel about reparations. It's not even about how I'm feeling. It's about that question I just asked. Why do Europeans feel entitled to give their opinions when it comes to black people asking for reparations? Now, before I say what I have to say, the next question I gotta ask you guys is, do you say these things to the Jewish people who receive reparations annually every year since 1950 till now? Do you guys question them? If you're not questioning them, why do you feel inclined to question us? Why? Is it a guilt trip? I don't know. I don't know. Are you suggesting that the Holocaust was more severe than our Holocaust, a Holocaust that's still going on to this very day? Are you inclined to tell me that what happened to black people is just the norm? It was supposed to happen, and it is what it is. We need to get over it, because it seems like this is the energy you guys display every single time. Every single time black people comment about reparations, right? And in all reality, in all respect, in all fairness, you have no right to say absolutely nothing. You have no right to say absolutely nothing. Why you don't have no right to say nothing? Because you guys are still capitalizing off the misery and the suffering of black people, right? You see these Tesla cars that you're driving around. You know where the titanium in these batteries is coming from? The Congo, which is a continent, which is a city, and I don't want to call it a country, which is just a city in Africa, where you guys is receiving benefits every year. Okay, the cocos, the coffees that you drinking, right? The sugar that you guys are making, these things do not produce in Europe. Yeah, you guys are reaping the benefits of it every single day, every single year, every single month for the second, and you feel entitled that nobody say nothing. Now, if black people want to have a discussion and asking that they deserve some level of reparation, I feel like let them speak on that. Let them discuss that. Let them argue with the government with that. Let them do that. You, on the other hand, stay in your lane, okay? Stay in your lane, Mary Jane. Stay over there. Don't come on this side of the street, right? Because let it have been me. Because I could say a lot of things about why Ukraine shouldn't receive any money, or why the Jewish people shouldn't receive any money. I could say a lot of things, but you know why I don't say it? Because it is not my place to say it. I must stay in my lane, right? My focus as a black man is to focus on black people. Excuse me. My focus as a beautiful skinned man is to focus on beautiful skin problems. This is what I need to focus on. I need to focus and ensure the embetterment of my people. We have enough to deal with. The last thing that I need to worry about is what's going on in Ukraine, what's going on in Russia, what's going on in Italy, what's going on in France, what's going on in any European. I don't even care what's going on in a white neighborhood 5 blocks from me. That's not my concern. That's not where I'm supposed to be. I don't chill there. I don't have family there. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a disrespect. It's just me staying in my lane. This is the problem. We need to learn how to stay in our lanes. Okay? Allow colored people, beautiful skinned people, to focus on that while you guys focus on what you focus on. Okay? I will never step on your shoes. I don't need you to think that you're entitled to step on mine. I know in your mind you see us as property. I'm not your property, bro. I'm not. Okay? We're just not inclined to be subjected unto you. That ideology that you guys have, you gotta kill it. Okay? Because the more that you are in this mind frame, in this state, in this set of mind, is the more you're gonna see the uprise of young, beautiful skinned people stepping up to the plate and say, I don't know who you think you're talking to. I don't know who you think you dealing with. I don't know None of that. And it's not even being ignorant. It's not being ignorant. It's us being intelligent. It's us being smart enough. It's us being more knowledgeable than our ancestors was. Okay? And yes, we doing a lot of wrong in the community. I would totally agree with that. We doing a lot of wrong, but let's not act like the wrong was not taught to us. Okay? If black people is considered dumb in America, then the teachers must be even dumber, which is your system. Okay? So remember what I'm saying to you. You understand? You guys stay on your side of the fence. Allow us to stay on our side of the fence. Okay? Let us deal with our problems. We don't need your suggestions, your opinions. We don't need your remarks. If you want to support, you can support from a distance. Right? You can say, yo, I agree with you, and leave it as that. You can also say, I don't agree with you, and leave it as that. Leave it as that. All right, yeah, man, you said some valid points, but certain things I don't agree with. All right, cool. Appreciate that. And then you keep it pushing. You go on to your Mary Jane happy life and let us go into our Mary Jane happy life. You understand? Everything's going to be all right. All right? So, with that being said, people, I hope I ain't offend nobody. TikTok, YouTube. This is just educational purposes, having a conversation to let brothers and sisters know what's going on. All right? Please, Euros. Focus on what's going on in Europe. Let us focus on what's going on in the beautiful skin communities, and let's focus on what's going on within our motherland. We're not sharing that. It is ours, and you are invading. Okay? You're not entitled to speak. Okay? Hold your peace and go back up your street. And remember, people, you must free your mind or you're going to get left behind. It's your brother, man. You understand?